How
do you pay a dinosaur?
do you pay a dinosaur?
With Tyrannosaurus checks.
Tyrannosaurus
That is
checks.
not gonna be easy. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna try my best. Just gonna get a couple lines, all right?
Dinosaur rap. We can do it. Ready, set.
Okay.
I don't know how to beatbox.
You can try.
Boom,
That's pretty good.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's a very fast. Okay, you want me to rap? I'll be trying. I heard his dad joke, Ryan. I know he did his very best, made a little pun about Tyrannosaurus checks. But if you want to make a little more money, come over and sit with us, honey. You can be a host and do your best. No, you'll just stick with Tyrannosaurus checks. Okay? Okay?
Somebody call Ty Mayberry. We got a rap battle going on.
Okay. All right.
High five, my friend.
Well, look, checks wasn't hard. I mean, that was a tough one.
That really was
Yeah,
off the dome.
yeah.
I didn't know what Ryan was gonna say.
No, I didn't either. But he's a good sport. I like
put them
him.
both on
Yeah.
on the spot.
I'll take you anytime, Ty Mayberry. I want this to be like one of those boxing things. Ty, anytime. Showdown on the morning show.
I love. Jared wants me to do something. What do you want me to do, Jared? Okay.
He says say stuff.
Say stuff.
I
Okay.
love this TS. Can I just say my color has stayed perfect
This whole time?
I went to go touch up and I didn't need to. What?
Natasha's lipstick, my lipstick, different shades, but it's the same lipstick.
Amazing.
It's our best value of the day.
Yep.
Take a look. If you're like, how is Natasha's lipstick and Tina's lipstick the same? They don't look the same. It is the magic of what we call mystic lipstick. So you're gonna see all of these one application results, and they're all gonna look a little different. Why? Because the lipstick actually will interact with everybody's own personal pH. You know how I talk about your pH balance of your skin? So she might have more of like a berry color. Maybe the next person that puts it on is more of like a pink color. This is why the Mystic lipstick has been like iconic. It has been one of those like big trendy things that everybody talks about, because if you're gifting this or you are putting it on yourself, it will always be your perfect, unique, customized, personalized shade to you. If you have a big bag of lipstick and you can never find the lipstick that you love, the shade that you love, this is it, because this is your shade every single time you put it on. Now, it's beautiful. If you look at it, which one do you want to come in? Don't go to mine, because I've been like eating it. Go to a fresh one. Look at it visually. In here, for the first time, these are real gold flakes inside the lipstick. That is a real flower inside the lipstick. Now, the shade that I'm wearing comes from this clear lipstick. And for the first time, Chelsea Scott with Beauty Spy is giving us even more beautiful vitamin E ingredients, so it's even more hydrating. Now, for our today's special, which is our best value of the day, one of these lipsticks is $32.50. That's what we sell it at. If you go to hsn.com right now, it's $32.50, and it's one of those that everybody would pay that price. So if I gave you a second one for $32.50, that makes us a BOGO, right? You're gonna buy one, you're gonna get one free. That's what that would mean if I'm giving you two for the $32.50 price. But not on a Today Special, not in the gifting season, because we have one more auntie, we have one more girlfriend we want to share in the Mystic. 3. 2 of these are going to be free for the same price that you do for one of the $32.50. Make sure, over 2 million from Beauty Spy of their lippies have been sold here at HSN, and it is because of this. So let's get these into our cart. I do not have auto ship. This is almost $100 worth of lipstick that you're getting today. 845686. So we saw my shade. Let's see what Kathy Wolf's shade looks like. Kathy, what did yours? I always said mine always comes out like a berry-ish.
Mine's a really pretty pink today. So it came out this nice pink shade. And I find sometimes, even when my body changes, you know, kind of different times of the month and stuff, I notice that my lips come up to an even different color. We're gonna come in close right here on Angie, because I want you to see, everybody gets their perfect shade. My daughter wears this lipstick all the time. Everybody stops her and says, what color lipstick are you wearing? What brand of lipstick are you wearing? And it's the Mystic Flower. But the reason is, it is the perfect shade of pink. How many of us have an entire drawer full of lipstick that we keep putting on, and then, you know, we get it, we put it on, then we look at it, we're like, it's not me, it doesn't work for me. This will give you the perfect shade every time. And what we did this time is we actually added in even more vitamin E, and that vitamin E is gonna hydrate the lips. So instead of the ones that kind of stain your lips, this is like a hybrid between a stain and a super hydrating gloss. Take a look at Angie's lips right here, and you can see that perfect shade of pink. Just like the perfect shade of red, the perfect shade of pink and the perfect shade of red are always the hardest ones to find, because that's why it's gonna go with everything. I have it on with burgundy, and a lot of times I would think I need a burgundy lip. This pink works beautifully with the burgundy because it's that perfect shade. But notice how hydrated her lips are. When you look at the before shot too, she has a gorgeous mouth. She has beautiful, beautiful lips. But look at the difference here, how now they look plump, they look juicy, they look soft, they look kissable. But now you have the absolute perfect shade of pink. Oh, your pink is pretty too.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I just saw Tina just came over, and now I can see her up close.
Come out.
It looks really, really good.
Do you know what's really
That's
funny?
color.
Is because when you're looking at it, it's clear. So when I put it on, I have to ask
You
somebody
don't
what it
think,
looks like.
yes.
I go, how did it come out? Did it come out pretty? It's because I don't know what this shade is going to be, because it's going to interact with my pH and develop a shade for me, which is wild, right?
Yes.
And when you put it on, I also realize it doesn't, I almost hesitate to use the word lipstick, because to me, lipstick feels heavy.
Yes, feels like
it feels a little chalky, right? It doesn't feel like anything.
No.
Like, it literally feels like I have nothing on my lips.
And you'll have this color, and it's going to last for hours. So 2 hours from now, maybe you won't feel the gloss part of it, but you're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna go, hey, that color's still there. It's also nice. I like to put this on even right before I go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
So you wake up in the morning and you've got that little bit of color still on your lips when you wake up first thing in the morning. Plus you're putting something that's hydrating. Look how pretty Patsy looks. And pink is such a pretty color, I think,
Patsy,
with the white hair. It's gorgeous.
This makes your eyes pop.
Yes.
This shade makes your eyes pop. I mean, your eyes always look gorgeous, my friend, but.
I just put something on Facebook and had a full face of makeup on, everything, no lips. The difference that lips make.
Yeah.
It is my desert island. I would have mascara and I would probably have lipstick. Those would be the 2 desert island products that I would have. But notice in the before how you know what, her lips look a little bit dry, they look a little bit parched, but now look at the after, but it's that perfect shade of pink. So every single time that she puts this on, she's gonna get her perfect shade. And I was asking Patsy, she said, last night it was really, really bright. This morning, it's a little bit more subdued. So it does kind of matter sort of what's going on with your body, what you've been eating, what you've been doing, but you can also eat dinner and it's still there at the end of dinner.
By the way, everything that Kathy is saying, this is the Mystic, if you're like, is this the Mystic lipstick that everybody's talked about on social media, people have talked about it in magazines? Yes. All we've done is we've upped the ante. What we've done at Beauty Spy and Chelsea Scott, what she's done is she's upped the hydrating ingredients to it. So it looks a little different. It's got that beautiful real gold flakes that are in there. It also has that real flower. One of these is $32.50, so look.
Look at your color. No, that looks like you went in and you got this really beautiful hot color. I'm loving the hats on you, by the way. I think that's very fun. It's the host with hats.
Yeah.
But look at that
hat
color
appears on your head. No, but is it reading? I can't look at the monitor and do the thing. Look at this!
Just look at number 4. Look at that right there.
It looks so good. I know my eyes are looking. People are like, you're not doing the before and after right, Tina. One of these is $32.50. This is my shade. My shade's not gonna be your shade. It's not gonna be your girlfriend's shade. It's not gonna be your sister's shade. It's because what develops is their color.
Yes.
If you're like, I don't know what my color is, the lipstick will tell you.
And this is a super high-end luxury brand. This is the one that actually kind of started it all.
Yeah.
For one of these, it's $32.50 traditionally. So that is what you would pay for a true luxury lipstick. So understand that. But the beauty is, I now have one for myself that I can give. I can give a nice little gift over here, and a gift over here. So I can give one to Kenya, I can give one to Patsy, and keep one for myself. you're getting these for just like a little bit over $10 a piece. You can't go into a drugstore and buy a lipstick like that. Now look at Kenya. We're gonna go in and we're gonna show you on Kenya because we wanna show it to you on all different skin tones and types. We want you to see how this is gonna be. It's gonna work with your own natural pH. And we did the luxury. And the gold, by the way, is for this year and this year only.
Right.
Once these sell out, we are never doing this again. We're never repeating this again. But it works like that Mystic Flower lipstick. That was the original creator of this. That has a real living flower on the inside there. But now what we've done is we've just added the luxury of the beautiful gold on the inside. The gold flower on the inside. Never been done.
Kenya.
Isn't that pretty on Kenya? It just gives her lips like that flush.
Yeah.
You know how little babies have that flush color to their lips?
Yep.
And it's so pretty. And it just goes away as we get older.
Wait, I know
This
I
is
came
beautiful.
over here to talk about the price. Hold on. Don't go anywhere, Kenya. Stay on that. I want to actually do a side-by-side of me and Kenya because we both have like
Great.
darker hair.
Yeah.
I'm going to come in real close, girlfriend. Okay, so Rebecca, when you show, we both have kind of darker, darker hair, but look at my shade versus her shade. Do you see what I mean? It looks like we have two different tubes of lipstick that we've put on. Mine is much like a brighter pink, and hers is more of like a blushy pink. I know, look at us. Real close, girlfriend.
I love it.
But I wanted to show dark hair.
I'm glad that you showed that.
To show that. Come with me over here, because I want to
Even
show
your
you guys
skin
again. I'm
tones
just
are a
walking
little more
around with
similar, too.
lipsticks everywhere. If you're just waking up, and you're like, make this make sense, okay? Okay. When you look at the lipstick, right, if you take a tight shot of this, it's clear. There's no color. It's clear. What you're seeing is real gold flakes that are in there. First off, just visually, this lipstick is stunning, right? So it's got real gold flakes in there. That's a real floral. That's why I wore my floral dress today to lean into this. This develops into all of those shades depending upon the person that puts it on. So you don't have to figure out somebody's lipstick shade if it's a gift. One of these was $32.50, and believe me, we have sold millions. The Mystic lipstick, everybody talks about it, raves about it. Visually, it looks great, $32.50 right now at hsn.com. So if we, for today's special, gave you two for $32.50, that'd be a BOGO. We'd come out here and say it's a buy one, get one free. That would be a great at today's special. But because it's gifting season, because we want all of your girlfriends to get one, we're doing 3 for the price of 1. You're getting 2. You're getting 2 without adding any additional cost to it. The only thing is there is no auto ship on this today's special. It is a one-day only opportunity. It is a 3-year shelf life unopened, so stock up. So think any girlfriend, anybody out there. I love that Kathy was saying even just putting this on at night because of all of those hydrating ingredients. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you're like, my lips, they're so dry. It's just in the nighttime, we're cranking up the heater. It's just sucking all the moisture out of the room. Put it on at night. It's not like lipstick. I don't even know how to explain it until you get it home. It's like a beautiful marriage of like a lip blush, a lip lipstick, a lip gloss, a lip balm. It's all of that. But it feels like nothing. You just get this gorgeous, unique, personalized, everybody is different shade. And Kathy, this is why people talk about it a lot on like social media and stuff because it looks different. And then when you put it on, it's also different.
And it's actually deemed the world's prettiest lipstick. Now look at this on Lynn, and I want you to see because the color that she gets, look at how rich. This almost goes into a beautiful, rich, kind of that pinky berry, sort of that pink berry color. She has a really nice natural color, but do you notice how her lips actually even look more full? Notice how this really comes alive on the face. This is that luxury lipstick that actually works with your skin's own natural pH. So when you put this on, it becomes your own personal color. You have that little bit of luxury. When we think of luxe and we think of gold and we think of elegance, this is that soft luxury that's not too overdone. Hers almost has a pinky red color. I mean, that color is absolutely stunning and beautiful on the lip. But notice how her lips look a little bit dry in the before. Remember, this is loaded up with vitamin E, and that vitamin E is going to really elevate that, and it's gonna elevate the hydration on the lips. But it's the color that you can wear with your reds, with your pinks, with it, you know, because sometimes when I have a red on, I think I have to have the same shade of red on in my lipstick. I find with this lipstick, I don't, because it matches and it melds and it works with my face best.
Look at my cup. What are you noticing?
Where's your lipstick?
There's no lipstick on my, I've been drinking out of this for over an hour. There's no lipstick on, normally when you see my cup out here with me, there's like all my lipstick rimmed around here from everywhere I've been. There's no lipstick on here. Wait, why is that?
You know, it's funny.
I actually don't know why.
Because I guess
there's nothing on my cup.
pH. There's no pH.
Is that what it is?
In the cup, I guess. So
because there's no.
So it's the pH. It's working with your skin's own natural pH on the outside. But imagine how nice that's going to be on New Year's Eve when you have that little kiss.
There's nothing.
Or your champagne glass. Instead of going, oh, that's mine. I've always worn a lipstick and I've worn a stain. And I always say, I'm like, my glass is the one that has no lipstick on it because I don't like to get my lipstick all over everything. But you're right. What a nice idea that actually is too. So not transferring on there. But you'll notice like it transfers different here than it even did to my lip. So the pH on my hand is different from the one that's up here and on my lip. Plus, I have a little bit more color to my lip. I did a picture on Facebook, and you will see, like, I have no color in my lips. I'm just one of those that just doesn't have any color. Disappear. Yes, completely disappear, which is why it's a desert island product for me. I love the fact that we give 3 of these. So maybe you have a pickleball group, or I have a bunko group. You know, a bunch of my girlfriends, what do you get for each one of them? And you're like, all right, but we need to keep the gifts down in price. When you're getting it 3 of these for this price, then you go, oh, I could do that.
It's almost $100 of lipstick.
$32.50 lipstick, maybe I'd give it to my best friend. I'd give it to you.
You're like, I don't love you that much.
So, right, you know, you're not buying lots of them. This is one of those that you can absolutely get just a perfect gift.
See yours develop. You have gorgeous lips.
Doesn't she?
Look at this. I'm watching it, and it's gonna develop, right? It's gonna come to whatever her skin is making it, how rich it is, how light it is. But even tomorrow, it might be a little bit different. Like you were saying, your hand, or it's kind of like a mood ring of lipsticks.
Yes.
Also, when you give somebody a gift, if you give somebody a lipstick and you were like, oh, this is a great lipstick, and you're like, thanks, girlfriend, right? And then that's it. No, you get to go, this lipstick works with your pH. Look at how pretty. It's like almost like a conversation piece of a lipstick.
Yes, it's that fun little gift, and plus it looks so pretty. I like things that when I give them as a gift, even the outside of the box has beautiful gold raised letters on the outside of it. Everything's done about luxury. It's never been done before, but look how pretty this is.
Look it.
So there's that beautiful flower. Look at the gorgeous gold all the way around. But there's gold on the inside of this. We will never repeat this. This is the only time. This is a one and done that we're doing with the gold. So if you love the gold, just as Tina said, maybe this is the time that you actually do get multiples of these.
Okay,
because they last for, this is about a year's supply.
Oh,
so get 3 of these.
If you don't
and
give,
you've got it. Yes.
Amy Morrison did a version of the Mystic, sold out. We've done today's specials with the Mystic, sold out. I don't think I've ever done an auto ship on Mystic before.
No, it's always a one and done.
It's a one and done.
So bring it in, and then once it goes out, because we did one that had like a little red flower in it. This is the gold flower. It's the first time. It is also the only time that we are going to be doing it with the gold flower. And plus now you get the luxurious, beautiful gold tube. But it's that soft shade of gold. It's that really pretty soft shade of gold. We're going to show it to you here again on Patsy as well. And just let you see how it transforms. Everybody's lip color is different. Look at that. You're right, though. It does pop her eyes. And that's probably why, for me, being really a blue-eyed girl, that's probably why I always make sure that I have lipstick.
Right.
Yeah, because it does. It makes such a huge, huge difference.
I think it's also making Patsy sassy.
It is. Sassy Patsy.
Did you see how she was rubbing her lips together? And I was like, Patsy's different this morning. She's got a little sass. She's like, my lips look amazing. They look bigger. They look hydrated. Her eyes are popping. And look, I've got 3 bags of lipstick currently in a big bag that I bring to work every day, right? Because either I like some of them, I don't like some of them, maybe they're not the right shades, I can never find it. This will always be the right one, right? This will always be the shade it is like meant to be. So if you're just turning on the TV, first off, good morning. What you're seeing on Patsy is a lipstick that has now interacted with the pH of her own skin and given her a customized shade. They're all gonna kind of be in a pink berry-ish family, but that is Patsy's color. Now, if you look at Kathy, Kathy has a different color. Yeah. I have a different color.
You know what? Let's hear.
Oh, that's me and you do?
Yeah.
Which camera? Oh, there we go. I think mine is really like a bright of everybody's. I don't know why.
Yours is brighter than mine.
It's because I'm tired, I think.
Hear ya.
But do you see how these are 2 different colors? Which I love. It's like a no-brainer gift. You don't have to know what color.
Yeah, see? Just barely.
It's not just right. You don't have to know their favorite color, their favorite size. What kind of electronics do they have? Do they have a plug-in?
What color lipstick would she wear?
What brand? Nothing.
Now, I'm one of those, like, I love a red lip, but I would not buy a red lip for anybody else I know
Everybody.
unless I know they love a red lip. But even that, getting that right is so hard. I think it's just as hard getting the right pink lip. So finding that perfect shade of pink that's not too pinky, it's not too little girl. This is that grown-up, beautiful, luxurious pink, and then it's the perfect shade every time. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but my daughter wears this lipstick all the time. Hers is very light shade, like a really neutral shade of pink, kind of like when you see Miss Beautiful Allison. It's more like the shade of Allison's lip. So she has a very light shade. But everybody asks her, what color is your lipstick? Where did you get that lipstick? It's because it's her perfect shade. Kenya's got her perfect shade of pink. It just makes her lips look better. Everybody will get somewhere between a pink and a berry shade. But do you see how it's even continuing to transfer and kind of elevate as she's putting this on? But you'll also see it's gonna be on all day long. So the color actually lasts, even once the gloss kind of goes away, the color's still gonna be there for you. It's absolutely beautiful.
I had one more before and after, and I totally forgot.
Please.
Natasha did a before and after
I
as
did,
well.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, let's see what you look like in your before picture. So Natasha also took a picture when you had nothing on your lips, right?
Right.
Right. And so this is, and you just put this on one time?
One time in that moment when I was there doing the before and after, and I
Okay.
have not reapplied, and it has been hours.
Look at this. So this is Natasha, full face makeup, but no lippy.
Yep.
And this is what it looks like after.
I mean, this is hours later. I went to reapply and I was like, oh, there's nothing
You
I
don't
need to
have
do.
to- you
No
don't have to reapply?
smudge, nothing. And I have really pale lips. You can see that's not even foundation on my lips. I have very pale lips. So this was quite the pleasant surprise.
Natasha, I agree. I'm the
Right?
same way. Not you, I'm not saying you.
No,
I'm the
but
same
she's
way. I
saying,
have like
she's
no
saying,
color in my
me
lips.
too, girlfriend.
She's like, I agree, your lips are horrifying. No, I know what you mean, but sometimes it's hard because you're one of those people, whether it's your circulation, whatever it is, if you don't have on something on your lips, you'll never feel finished. So
100%.
something like this that has you done and go for the day is just a godsend.
Almost 9,000 sold. So watch.
Yeah.
This is $32.50, so I'm gonna hand that to you. You've given me $32.50.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you one more. So I've
Happy
given you
day.
a BOGO. This is a
Yes.
buy one, get one free. But you're like, I got one more girlfriend, Tina.
Yes,
Third one.
this is for my
Three
sister.
for the
Mom,
price
sister,
of one.
and me.
There we go. This is the time to get it. All three for the price of one. Limited time opportunity. We will not do this again. Stock up, 3-year shelf life unopened. Kathy, Kenya,
you.
Patsy, you all look wonderful.
Really wonderful.
Thank you for coming in. This has been, did you notice it didn't even come off on my mug
I
or
saw
anything?
that. I saw
love that.
It's amazing. It's kind of magical.
Stock up 845-686. In the
Yes.
8 a.m.,
Yes.
we play a game.
Oh, that's right. We're doing a game.
So, I heard you and Guy did Pictionary.
You could call it that.
And, oh, here's the rings.
Oh my
and
gosh,
I
I'm gonna
heard
be so mad at that.
Guy's drawing skills not so great.
Okay, he was supposed to do a vampire.
Yeah.
And he spent the first minute of drawing on the legs and the feet. And I'm like, a person, pants, legs, feet. And then he eventually gets to a head, and I'm like, and
There we go.
then there's fangs.
Then there's
I
fangs.
go, Guy, come on.
Okay, rings.
Yes.
30 seconds. That's yours. This is mine. Each peg has a different point value.
Girl, it
30
ain't gonna
seconds.
matter.